Hello, hello, hello. So as I said, this is kind of a not so much pre-stuff going on here. Nope, that's as I said, this is kind of a that's loud. Well, it's verify make sure this sounds good here. Okay. So, here we go. Bringing maple syrup to the masses still. So, last episode did some things with some entrenching. Kind of broke our country a little bit in regards to military goods and industrial goods. So, I've kind of fixed that a little bit. Got rid of the massive amounts of... Let's actually turn that off. Military goods that I was building. Threw a whole bunch of units in reserve. That includes the units that we have in reserve sitting around Nova Scotia. Got a little nervous about German warships that I was seeing that were shooting the English Channel. So I deployed some of our warships just to the coast of Nova Scotia. No big deal. Threw a lot of units here in reserve. So we don't have as many units as we had before deployed. They're going to be more defensive in the next little bit. Until things kind of get more settled. My priority as of this moment is actually going to be China. What we want to do is refortify up this location here and recapture this little town here. We want to get those controlled, cut off any German units behind those lines, and kind of stop the Germans from pushing beyond where they can. Where they can. So we're going to unpause here. I ordered all of these guys to move up. We're also going to increase the speed to fast for now. So, hey, do me a favor and entrench right there. So we got pontoon engineers, which, I mean, I don't think they're really needed. So one of the things I'm trying to do here is get these units that are behind our lines out of here. Got more units coming in to help kind of fortify this spot because we're pretty much fortified all along the river. So we're not too worried about much about the river and all that stuff. Need you to entrench there. Increase the speed here. Oh, button. Our supplies are kind of meh. I know there's a unit there probably. Don't have any supply trucks in the region. So they're just going to have to kind of deal. Our units will automatically withdraw if they're getting too damaged. We put that order in there. You're going to entrench. You're going to entrench. You guys are going to do something a little different. You're going to entrench in behind. You're going to entrench to the west. And you're going to entrench to the west as well. And that should fortify us up pretty good. There's no artillery here, though, which has me a little worried here. So they should have issues now with supply. In the meantime, these guys are going to slowly work their way to here as well. Yeah, we want to fortify up our side here a little bit. Yeah, we don't have much. There's some artillery here. I don't think it'll be good enough to get there, so I'm just going to move these guys around a little bit. There we go. No aircraft in China either. So that's going to be a bit of a drawback. I believe that's engagements going on. Europe. Yep. I believe when it comes to our military units, we now have... Oh, did they deploy to China? They did. Okay. That's going to be a bit of a problem. That's actually going to be a big problem. Because a lot of our units now that are being built are actually being built here. I don't want that. I am actually going to temporarily turn this one off so that the units we're building are not going to get deployed out that way. Which means I also have to get rid of something. Oh, that was probably over here. There's even a little bit of a logo here. It looked like it was telling me there was something else there, like an airplane, but there's no aircraft there. Okay, we have more reserves here. I don't want to push too far into German territory over in China because we're going to be giving a lot of the territory back to, you know, the Koreas and things like that, so... Ah, they're engaging a warship or something. Nice, okay. So one of my concerns is things like, where was it? Right here. So that was a cruiser from the looks of it. Maybe a Corvette. Maybe, yeah, most likely a Corvette. So I need to have my guys come to there. Hopefully below where the German Navy is, so my guys don't get engaged on their way over. You can just stay in reserve for now. Oh, we got some pause. Doing one of my rear pausing here. Laser, robotic assembly lines, and the M3 Ram tank. There we go. So the Ram is... you know what? Yeah, I'll sell you lump sum because I'm not really doing any offensive attacks yet. I mean, my offensive attacks were basically what we just did in China. So I'm waiting to get our anti-air... over to Europe before we do any more pushing because I don't want to lose aircraft or ground units to aircraft. No. Then I have, what, 20 some odd political offers? So let's just go through these, shall we? Still 30 and 90-day offers. They are. I could have just said no to all of it. Yeah, we're starting to have now issues with consumer goods because I told the computer to take over. Never mind. I will take over again. And I want you to sell 40% of our surplus. 14% mark. Yeah, 14% markup should be fine. Make us some money because our money wasn't going up as fast. So yeah, so once again, the plan is to release all the countries that Germany took in its war. I'll pause here. I'm going to deploy some more warships, actually, to... Or not deploy warships, some artillery, more artillery. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Yeah, that should be fine. You can go there. I'm going to deploy them here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can go there. 1, 2, 3. Go there too. Simple, just order them in trench again. Gonna make up another advanced military unit. These guys are gonna push towards Terneuzen. Where was that engagement? Don't think. Yeah, that was too far away. You guys are perfectly fine. How is my air reserves going? 21 aircraft. Only a couple bombers so far, so that's meh. Oh, that's what I want to do. We're going to pause here real quick. We need to work out our production for our land units now. So we're no longer needing the light tank. That's one we're going to turn off. 2, 3. I'm going to go with the Ram. The M3 Ram. This Canadian tank. That gets us to... Wait a second. Why do I have so much being built here? Okay, hold on. So we're going to do 3 tanks. That's 3. Two kangaroos. 1 regular infantry. Well, you know what? I think we have enough regular infantry. We need some anti-tank. You know what? Actually, let's get rid of this automatic part build here. I want to build... I got 50 kangaroos in deployment right now. I don't need much more, so we're going to build 30 more. Recon units, we have 58. We're only going to build 2. We're going to make that 60. For the Ram, we don't have any right now. We're not building any. Ignore that 6. I want at least 20 of the M3 Rams, so we're going to... There, let's make it around 30. We're also going to build some of the Mark 6 mediums. We don't have any built as of yet, so we're actually going to build... Oh, thought I turned that off. I could just tell the AI to start building units, but... Okay, I gotta... I screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed that up. This is just easier. Just go ahead and cancel it all. Okay, start with our infantry again. We got 50 kangaroos. I want at least 100. So we're going to build 50 more. Later on, we can sell them. That should be good. Got enough engineers. We've got enough infantry. Got enough of that stuff. Later on, we'll get some more, motorized infantry and stuff like that when we're not at war. We've got 58 armored cars. 60 should be fine. I want at least 50 of these M3 Rams. Alright, to tank weapons, we have 54 of these, but they're not as good, obviously, as the 57mm. So we're going to build 20 of them. This is almost like a partial modernizing of our military here. 150 millimeter. Does 20, 11, and 9. You are... So, 149 millimeter is... It's the Mark IV. So it's worse at soft targets and hard, but it's better at taking out warships. Mark V, which is obviously just one better. Better all around, except obviously for remember, we already have 169 of them. So I'm gonna build one. Make that around 170. We currently have 195 149 millimeter Mark IVs. I'm only gonna build 5 more of those, making it even 200. There. For air defense, right now the 85 millimeter Toad is our best one. It's got 35 on low flying and 14 on high. It's way better than the 20 millimeter half track. We only have 8 half tracks built in total. So, I mean, we're going to switch over to the Toad gun as fast as possible. It's not as fast, but we're not going to be fighting fast-fighting wars. Fast-moving wars, right? So we're going to build 30 of them. Because the plan is to get them deployed ASAP. Supply trucks. We only have 12. I want at least, well, like 80 or 90 of these things. So we're going to build 88 supply trucks. There we go. 90, 100, and we're good there. Aircraft wise, yeah, we're kind of meh when it comes to aircraft at the moment. Warships, we're just letting the ships do their own thing. There we go. Okay, so we're going to deploy yet another group to start a push. Just go to normal. Or fast, sorry. To get another push. So if we expand east, we're going to need at least 2 more full stacks of units. So to me, that's at least 2, 4, that's at least 60 units. Is that fighting over in China? Yes, it is. That's going to be a little hard for us to capture, but theoretically. We're going to lose an infantry unit there. I don't have any supply units from what I remember. Should be able to do something like gonna let that just do its own thing. I'm gonna send these guys to there. Gonna let them do their own thing there. Let all that go. The Americans owe me military goods, so we lost 2 pieces of artillery and 1 unit of infantry because of that little attack on the back there. No big deal. You guys can withdraw to the... Oh, actually, no, you can actually go there. And just be fine. Now, it's theoretical. I might be able to bring a quicker end of the war if I just push right for Berlin. Not so much that taking their capital will be the thing, because I think I have permanent capitals turned off, but you can't like ninja capital or win. But I do have it so that, or that would have it so that the German military would probably be pretty messed up by then. So my theory there would be there wouldn't be much of them left to fight. Alright. Deploy these armored cars. Let's get them out of there. Deploy 2 recon. Deploy some tanks with you. 2, 3, 4. Should be more than enough units right there. Now the artillery part of this will probably, or the infantry part will probably cause a little slowness in our, obviously, our movement. But they're there mostly for, obviously, the soaking up of, of the pain. Come on, guys. There you go. Come on. Nope, keep going there. Nope, keep going there. Keep going. Keep going. Probably be easier to set these guys up all as a battle group, actually. Now they're almost all there. So there, we now have a stack of 46 units. So now, just wanted to get them there for the moment. How much artillery do you have is the question. Quite a bit. Okay. Standard infantry, lots of mounted infantry. We should be good to go. I'm just going to order them to entrench in the next spot. And I want to see actually how much of them actually entrench. And whoever doesn't entrench in that next spot will be thrown into reserve. Actually, that looks pretty good. Okay. I'll try this again. This time with 14 pieces of artillery. No infantry this time. That's mounted infantry. So 14, so it should be a group of what, 28? Something like that. Yeah, so a group of 28, no problem. 29, close enough. So the thing I don't like here is the fact that they're running at 2 different speeds. What I'm probably gonna do is use the infantry as a occupation unit. Or if I see an area where there's going to be a lot of fighting, just throw a whole bunch of infantry at the wall. Because I don't think we're building any now anymore, right? I mean, we have over 1,000 infantry units. We're beyond good. Okay, so if I select all of you and said, hey, do me a favor and entrench there. Didn't lose anybody. Why are all these infantry units here? They can't get past. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, like, my main line will be all infantry and artillery, while my more attacking units are going to be just straight up highly mobile units. So you should be good. So if I click all and click a trench and go there, theoretically, you should all now go there without any issue. So why isn't the artillery here attacking? You have the range. Or do you? Yeah, you do. So that's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there they engage now. Okay. Don't know what that is, but it ain't gonna survive. Trench there. So highlight them all and say trench. I'm actually gonna say, just for giggles, to go there and entrench. Trench there. Improve radars, good to go. So the Americans still owe me industrial or military goods. France is starting to like us a little bit more. Germany is still being destabilized, and the Americans. Yeah, that's fine. Germany tried to do some espionage. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 14. Should be 14. Is that 14? 20. Because I math no good. Okay. Plan is to have 14 pieces of artillery per stack here. 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 4, 6. Did I just offset my count by 1 here? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I screwed up by 1. That's no big. Subsidized. Oh, agriculture is building its own thing. No 60 or 90-day deals. England is asking for industrial goods. Sure. Oh, yeah, we have 2.2 billion or million tons in reserve. Yeah, right now we're not selling any of our surplus. You know what? We're going to start selling 6% of our surplus. 20% markup. Military goods, yeah, we're not doing anything because we're actually falling behind because we're now deploying more troops. There. So that's 3, and then I want some high fast units. 1, 2, 3. There. Full stacks. Off them. Well, you don't get supply there. Okay, that's why you were getting shelled. So that was what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13, 14? me? The 3 guns at the front. Looks like a Japanese World War II cruiser. All trench. Wait. Yeah, there. Later on, when I get more armor in play and things... Oh, actually, speaking of things in play. Haha! Here is our anti-aircraft units. Let's move them up. I mean, they're not the best, but at least they'll show up and they'll cause a ruckus. You go. For some reason you won't. Alright, well, you go to reserve for now. They'll go around. Trench there, please. Okay, so you're good. You're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. So it gives us 3 more frontline groups. We're going to do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. These guys should also basically start to cheese off all of the artillery that will be positioned behind them, which should then, theoretically, now, if I had air superiority or even air support, definitely would do this a little different, but because we're working more with World War I going into World War II tech, right now this is pretty much the best thing to do. Why are these guys not moving? Get them to... This town is entrenched there, please. If they'll do it there, they just couldn't get around the current units that were there. So all of you then entrench there. Yeah, so the ground units move, but the support units don't. Okay. And they'll move up afterwards. That's actually not actually such a bad thing. Push there. Ended up being best, but you want to... Yeah, we're good. We're going to bring our aircraft over. We don't have many. I've kind of had enough of these German aircraft causing problems. Nope. Sorry. Sea transport. Bring you guys over. One of these locations somewhere has it. There it is. Okay, you're on there. And then we'll fly them into the country afterwards. We're gonna throw all these guys. Actually, having some of my spotter aircraft would not, excuse me, not be bad. So we're actually gonna deploy 1, 2. Yeah, 6 of them should be more than enough. We'll deploy them in more of a just to see the German units, so our artillery can just rain down fire and brimstone. You don't have air bases anywhere here yet, do you? No, you do not. You have air base. Wait, I saw an air base as I zoomed in. Or at least I thought I did. I know they have the interior to the country, but sea transport. No big deal. You'll go to Plymouth as well. We'll slowly deploy our troops or our aircraft interior to the country. How is everyone's supply? 100%. We're good. Okay, so we know they have a lot of artillery here. We have done a massive amount of damage to this airbase and this barracks. I mean, one of the plans will be to demolish it with aircraft from Reims here. Though I could also build myself 2 air bases. You know what? This is what, 14? So full 2 stacks? It's 13. Must have lost one somehow. Interesting. Ah, we're short a stack. Okay, no big deal. Where is the closest port? You're gonna go there. Then when you get there, I'm gonna order you to go via ship to Europe. Hello, hello, hello. I mean, over time, Germany is going to lose this war. It's just a matter of, can we end it quick? Are we going to have to just sit here and just slowly grind through? Which is probably what's going to happen. Armor improvements? What do you... The Panzer. Actually, it was Panhard, but close enough. So some 40. The Carl Gustav anti-tank rocket. Yeah, baby. I remember firing one of those. Wire guided. There's my aircraft there. There's warships just keeping an eye on the coast. Power Grid 3 is done. Nice. Okay, so it looks like the Dutch are giving the Germans some problems, which is always a good thing. You are all going to move up here. Why don't you move there? I'm going to get you... Jeez Louise. Entrench, please. There. Oh, the British are sending some armor forward. Interesting. I'm gonna pull these guys back because the other guys will not. The aircraft, for some reason, are not doing anything there. I'm definitely losing more aircraft with this strategy. Don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, to be honest with you. My old artillery here is not withdrawing. Like... There they go. I like this idea better. Is get a nice defensive line and just start throwing artillery at people. Ships. Aircraft, there we go. Do me a favor and go there, please. There's no point in that, but you can do air patrols to there. Gotta take out that hex. Okay, so we're gonna pull back here. That airfield over there. Hello, Speed. Not too bad, you. All of a sudden I have a military goods shortage. How did it all of a sudden jump up to 24,000? Oh, all the units I'm deploying. Just finished my college. Nice. Past them. Those tanks are so slow. Yeah. Go repair yourself. You guys are getting completely useless, so you can get out of there. You're actually pretty hurt, so you guys can all go to reserve and get repaired up. You are actually going to go scrap. If you guys can get out of there fast enough. You are going to reallocate yourself to there, so I have a more solid front line. And you guys... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Where are you? There you are. So you're going to sea transport all the way, if you can survive, to southern France. To right there. The question is, are you actually going to get in ships and go around, or are you going to run over here to like some sort of port? Nope. You're going to actually do what I wanted you to do. Perfect. Noise, yes. Recon. Mark 3 recon's good. So the Americans are no longer sending me what they said they would send me, which is causing, I believe, the biggest problem in my goods situation here. Why are you all just like spurting it? There's like a... There's a barracks right there. You're all still pretty good there. Looks like the AH is coming to help the Germans. You are all going to go into reserve there. Because I'm pretty sure we're good to go now over here. Yeah, we cut you off pretty much so you can't do anything. After that town, they're going to have no supply or anything like that in the background, so you're all going to then... Let's just get you to entrench in the town for now. Build, transport, rail. There we go. I can build up some rail out this way. Worried about them capturing that town. Because I'll see them actually pushing this way. Germans are trying to do more espionage. You can probably build a couple more here. Construction there. Just build 2 military goods factories, please. You scrap. Scrap. How did Germans capture China in the first place? It's because they went through Russia, because they conquered Russia. So, if you actually can see, map ownership. That's all Germany. All of this. It's all Germany. Abandoned town. Okay, so I wanted to build an airbase there. So I can actually bring my aircraft in and have them repair, but I keep forgetting to bring over my engineers. I think my closest engineers are here. Yeah. I'm not doing anything here for the moment, so let's bring you guys up too. Let's have you guys come to Belgium as well. Did you guys get lost on the way? No, you didn't. It's where they were going to go here and then try to cut across. Alright, this real quick. Oh my gosh, I look. Oh no, I saw red over here. That's not a good thing. Once in the army, the military also gets a little bit more modernized as well. Things will get a little bit better. Until then, I'm gonna have to just kind of deal. Because we're also in the process of modernizing as well. Okay, anything kind of weird looking? Wait, what's going on here? I picked reserves, right? Oh, I picked deploy. Oops. One of the things I'm kind of tempted at doing is just doing a massive infantry assault to just grind down, because I want to get rid of a lot of my infantry units. Like have multiple stacks and just have them just push. And basically just be disposable. So that's what I'm actually going to do right now. I don't remember having kangaroos here. Let's do the classic, just human wave. That should be fine for now. Yeah, do have that Chinese manpower. Yeah. I mean, I kind of got the Germans kind of tied up too, which is actually more entertaining. What are you doing? Oh, you're going back to repair, aren't you? Okay, go. withdraw all of those guys in the south. They're just getting beaten up by too much stuff. Did you get to where you needed to go? Yes, you did. Sea transport. There is a rail line in southern France, right? Yes, there is. You go there, please. Then just take the train up. Then get out a little... Actually, I wonder. Rail transport. Rail. I don't know if it actually is connected. I'll have to see in a few moments when it actually goes through. Oh, because every time I try to start doing stuff, that's no big deal. So it's 2 stacks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. You 3. Trench there, please. Yeah, I just want to build an airbase first before I get them doing anything. I'm going to build a naval facility as well. I'm depending too much on the French and the British for my logistics. I don't like it. 1, 2, wait, what? You're not 14, you're not, yeah, you're 11. Oh, that's why, because it was, ah, crap. 11. 12, 13, 14. Trench there, please. Okay, so 3 stacks. Plan is basically just to move these guys and just do a massive assault. Nothing too crazy. These guys are going to be told, hey, do me a favor and go and entrench. I'm going to pause there. You guys say, do me a favor, go and entrench. Go and entrench in Antwerp. And you guys go and entrench in Brussels, please. Oh my gosh, did they almost capture Antwerp? So remember, these guys have no support, no artillery, no nothing. That definitely caused a lot of pain, I'll give it that. One of the things too is I've noticed that, like, they've got fortifications and stuff, so... This is getting rid of the over 1,000 infantry units that I have, so... Not so bad. I mean, I've got to get rid of them, so... At least this way they're actually being used for a purpose. We're gonna have another wave. Oh, there's still more here. I could, but then I'd have to also defend the ground, and right now I don't have the distance for it. Oh, speaking of logistics, here we go. Boom. Okay. There's just so much of it to engage that, like, even my bombers don't even get far enough. They start hitting other stuff. "78 infantry units lost." New mode, armored improvements. Thing is, too, is I'm also so much more advanced with my units, like ground units, that I need these guys replaced anyways, and I need to get rid of them somehow. Because I have over 1,000 of them, and I don't need that many. This at least gives me the ability to just... I don't want to say bum rush, but... kind of wish... No, because it's going to deploy the actual units that I want in reserve for now. Right, there we go. Nope, that's some of my artillery. Quick! Take Brussels. It's like a swarm. Why are you taking the rail? Oh, because the French haven't actually built the... I have a random infantry. That's great. It would, but it also wouldn't be as fun. Actually, is this affecting my military support? Nope. 100% military approval rating. I'm just sending the soldiers literally to die. Whee! So I've gone a little mad. I may have gone a little crazy now. We're good there, good there, good there. I should just scrap them because it's just so much. It would be better. Yeah. It's also causing massive damage to German infrastructure too, so I don't mind that. Yeah. Oh crap, I actually did capture Antwerp. I wasn't even paying attention. Crap, now what am I gonna... I was actually gonna go and actually do like the whole scrapping idea, because I'm like, yeah, this is actually... I just had that moment where I'm like, yeah, this isn't like the best idea ever. But now I have to do it. You guys are all gonna go do construction there. I've also now captured whatever this little town here is. No, there weren't. Just delicious, delicious. Hold. Now that I'm finally getting to it, let's. So near Brugg, military, because I've ordered my engineers there. Not the airbase. Here is going to be the seaport. Actually, and I can do the airbase here. So for all these units east of this line here are all just old, non-needed. One thing that's funny is we may have actually just captured Brussels. Well, old artillery is one of these as well. So far the kangaroos have been deployed, which is actually kind of interesting. We haven't even gotten to the big units yet. Yeah, they keep hitting me, but okay. To get some of my air units that were on the ground. Just send all that for now. I'm not too worried about any of that anymore. Now let's just spam. guys all south. Well, my artillery that I had protecting the coast is kind of going away here. Yeah. I mean, at any moment they could just like destroy my entire front line. But the AI is not pushing them hard. The moment it does is the moment I'm going to be in trouble. This isn't like the Kangaroos, the Rams, air support. Oh, actually, I think I may have lost my air force in the fight here in the south. Much. I mean, it's just a matter now of just sending so many units at the Germans at this point that there's nothing the Germans can do. I'm now pushed to the wrong. Let's try to catch Rotterdam actually. one back down to Brussels. I'm going to order them all to repair. And then I'm going to send them all the actual additional units here. So, nice little withdrawal now. Full on repair. Whatever German units are going to do, whatever they're going to do. But at least I'll have a constant... Oh, nope, you're going into reserve there. Constant flow. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to order all of these guys into reserve here. Supply will take a little while to catch up now. Alright, so it looks like now we're starting to get into the good units. I thought I did, but it looks like I may not. But I'm not too worried about it. I got lots of motorized infantry in reserve as well, which keeps deploying for some reason because I just mass. I don't think so. I think they're all over in Canada still. I can bring them over real quick, so that's gonna be. These are my units are still deploying. I'm pretty sure I sent a whole bunch, but Yeah, I clicked on deploy all by accident. I'm gonna start sending these guys back into reserve. Units up there are shelling pretty good, and our shelling's starting to go on down there, which is good. Highlight all of you. Reserve again, please. Oh! I think I just hit orbital launch pad technology. Yeah, I'll do that. Improve waste management. We'll take that. Power grid, of course. Actually, I might as well just take everything for now. Oh, there we go. Better artillery, heavy support trucks. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We got the Mosquito. No missiles yet, though. Germany must be getting to the point where they're running out of troops. I mean, yeah, they got a chunk of China and all of Russia, but there's gotta be like this is the big war. Military tab. So far they have, well, mind you, this is just what they've killed. But total staff 3.1 million versus our 422,000. They've lost 1.5 million troops. Flint alliance with syrup, yeah. We've lost 500,000. I don't remember really losing any troops when we went into... Didn't lose anyone when we went into China. Didn't lose anyone when we went into Peru. Didn't lose anyone when we went to Sierra Leone or even Thailand. So we were pretty good. They definitely can outproduce us. And they're way bigger. But... yeah, I know. I'm kind of tempted to start bringing the troops from Canada over. Reserve for now. gonna let things kind of settle a little bit. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, they're military goods. Apparently they don't have any. But at the same time, I believe I'm running pretty damn crappy on these things. Yeah, I think that's one reason why they're not pushing right now. They can't. I'm just sending a lot of troops into reserve with like I got massive stacks of troops like this that can go into reserve. Don't need you anymore. I don't need you two. I mean, the main difference, too, is I can actually cause, obviously, irreparable damage to their economy. They can't touch mine. That could be things like that, and not really worry too much. Do my... Wait, where did my... Did I lose my engineers? In here? I must have lost my engineers to a warship or something. Because they did not show up in southern France like they were supposed to. We tell right now, because I can see their units, they can definitely probably see mine, and I'm shelling them with impunity, which is a good sign. British are engaging them, which is good. You're talking about the island here? Because no, they're just going. Oh. Huh. Okay. What's my Peruvian group? You can go to reserve in Lima as well.
We need reinforcements.
Nope, they're gone. They must have been taken out by a warship on the way. Oh, the Italians are pushing. It was 14. It was, it was 2 full stacks. Well, you know the Germans are doing bad when it's 1936 and they're using Zeppelins. It was 2 full stacks, so it was 14. So I brought you guys up. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna go to reserve. Done for too long. I was about to say, it sounds like almost like a bit of a ceasefire going on there a little bit. They haven't done. Actually, I wonder. Let's cripple their economy while we're at war. If they do that. So they will never have industrial goods ever again. I just spent 400 million and I just crippled their economy. Oh, that was pretty dirty. Yeah, that was pretty dirty. So theoretically, I mean, they can still buy stuff. I mean, they haven't fallen behind yet. Now, Italy, on the other hand, is almost in the same boat. $67 billion. Fine, let's do it to you too. Let's wage some economic warfare, shall we? I haven't seen any Austro-Hungarian troops yet, so I won't go after them. As of this moment, they're now 388,000 tons in arrears for industrial goods to us. So point now where they just won't trade with us. Consumer goods. No consumer goods out of there. Yeah, they're pretty bummed. Their economy should fall apart first, and the country should pretty much be boned.
We need reinforcements.
What do you mean I need reinforcements? Wait, are they doing something in... Oh, they're pushing over here. Oh, that's no big deal. Didn't realize... Oh, they actually got a little bit of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Didn't realize that. Germans are trying to push in China. Give them credit. I mean, they are trying. My theory is later on I can negate that, but while I'm fighting a war, screw them. It's total war. Oh no, they're definitely not. I don't think I even need to worry about checking that. I'm the third largest rubber producer and wood producer, so... Just watch these units slowly go away. German warships, man. German warships. I'm deploying anti-tank. See the amount. I don't think they have any. They got it. Well, let's do this. They're willing to do this. Let's make them owe me all the rubber that they own. They don't own. They don't have as much as I do. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Seaport and airbase are built. Now. Oh, that's where they were. I was deploying anti-tank weapons. They don't... What are you doing there? You're my next target. Yeah. America the beautiful, the plump, the delicious. Don't want any land fabrication. Supply is ridiculously good. Well, they've got Russia for oil, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have a butt ton of oil. I don't need supply depots. Don't need... Well, I'm actually going to tell you guys, because you guys don't need to do much more. Yeah, go to reserve for me. They'll probably have a couple million barrels or billion barrels. Oh no. Maybe not. Maybe they haven't repaired, didn't do any repairs. What is going on all of a sudden there? Oh, I don't have enough artillery. That's why. I have no artillery along that stretch. still pushing quite well. I don't need more land fabrication. I'm good. Well, I could afford it. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
We need reinforcements.
So that's a good reminder. Where are they? There. Well, they got 3. I really don't need more than 3. Pretty much have a aircraft rolling off the line every once a month, so like I still have 152 land units being built. Warships are just slowly popping out. I know. Oh, speaking of which, how is the research doing? I still got free. I have so much free research spots. I'm actually so far ahead in research that I can't do much. Okay. Seriously, you're spotting me. I need to get my spotter aircraft over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm more worried about is the fact that they have artillery here, or they can spot me pretty easily. So once I hear, I'm going to bring up my spotter aircraft and see, I don't like that. The fact that they can almost shell me with impunity from their side of the border. No, I don't build satellites, mainly due to the lag. Rockets. One of the other ideas too is the fact that I should be able to, once this is all done, basically just throw a bunch of you know, really good one second. You go there. Now, here we go. Air Patrol. So we're pause. I don't normally do this, but you go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. And that should, more than anything. Yeah, especially if there's a big war going on. All the units that you'll be able to see. And let's watch some damage rain down on the Germans, shall we? So these are probably the guys that have been shelling me. I need to add more artillery there.
We need reinforcements. We need reinforcements.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's... because it shows so many units. That it just kind of makes it kind of crappy. So I don't use satellites. Still running low on military goods, huh? Warhead penetration.
We need reinforcements.
Eindhoven. And do I want to move these guys over here? What? Yeah, let's do that. It'll kind of help stop them from crossing here. Oh, you guys just won't go, will you? Oh, you guys are just going that slow. Never mind. Efficiency. No, I was just talking about the recon satellites. Because communication satellites to a point after a while just are kind of meh. And even then, I can't build the comm satellites yet. I can just build... I'm researching the launch pad right now. I know the order, yeah. What I was saying is there's no point because or even thinking about it because I can't even build it. Just getting to the point where I'm actually researching the launch pad. Oh, but I'd love to have a B-52 right now. Or a full group of them. So close to destroying it. Eh, it's not good. $13 kilometers, so AHEX. It's the best we got for the moment. That's why I have them flying directly over the enemy positions. Trying to see. You didn't give me a chance to bomb. Oh, because there's not actually German units there. That's why I couldn't bomb you. Yeah, pretty soon, depending. It's funny too, because I mean, in reality, we never even had the bomber. But you know, you can build it in the game anyways, which isn't too bad. Interesting. This is where. Let's just bomb this hex, 'cause that's where their anti-aircraft units are. Oh, you're fine. Girlfriend messaged me. Now, do I want to move these guys up or no? Let's Go ahead and trench you guys there. Have a good one. UK, Aussie. Yeah, they get it because it's a Commonwealth thing. One of the few things that are awesome about being part of the Commonwealth. The other ones, Commonwealth Games. That's about it. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna destroy this thing. Come on. Like, it says it's at 1%. 3%. 1%. 3%. Hey! There we go. So we destroyed... I wasn't paying attention. Looks like their subfleet is heading out now. Okay, so my next target is going to be this barracks facility. I could do bomb hex, and that would cause obviously a lot of damage, but actually, bomb hexes do, or bomb facilities is actually damaging the units too, which is perfect. So they're also pretty boned when it comes to some other stuff. So destroy some ground units. Better. Okay, it's nothing too crazy. Still having issues with military goods shortage, but we're not doing any massive assault or pushes or attacks. What is using up so much of my goods? Like, I can understand that, I guess, why this is taking up so much, I guess. Let's try to move you up into Amsterdam and whatnot. Oh, something's going on in China. So they're sending Zeppelins against us in China. Interesting. I mean, that is probably taking up a lot of our military goods. This is definitely taking up a lot of our military goods, but if I can push... Problem is, I think the bridge is now being taken out. If there's even still a bridge. Where is my newer bomber? You? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had a whole bunch of spotter aircraft in, territory there. I should have another bomber somewhere around here. Unless... it says I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, it's still coming. Okay. I need another airbase. A small one. Or do I? I think there's one... Didn't the French have one down here? Yeah, they have it right there. Perfect. Go there. What I'm gonna do is air patrol. This year they'll be taking pot shots at the ground units. See a couple. Eindhoven. This definitely gives me the ability to land rounds with my artillery. I definitely want to take out things like this barracks. Also get only mobile artillery would be really good. Some cannonless missiles done. Which means I now have land launched missiles available to me. Which means I can also now add the basic missile truck, which I believe max capacity to 108, size 6. Size 6. I think the Camelus missile almost sold. Yeah, it takes 27 days though. That's the gist of the fun. I'm going to build them over here. Units. Actually, no, I don't want to build them over here, because I'm actually going to give all this territory back. Actually, I'm gonna keep you as territory. So yeah, let's build them here. Why not? Construction. Don't think I need. Oh, I do need a military facility for this. You don't have any military facilities. Okay. Do I want to... I mean... This play's really good, so yeah, let's do that. So we'll be building roughly 6 missiles a month. Where is this shooting going on? It's just my aircraft, that's no big deal. We're holding the Germans at bay over here. Speaking of which, let's shoot down that Zeppelin. Now we're holding them at Peking. Keep nailing that one hex. Okay. Let's bring these guys back home for a little bit. They're getting kind of ground down. We've lost a few. Must be an obsolete design. One German unit there, it's going to get a whole lot of artillery. Oh, well, it's just dummy bombs, but... One of these days we're going to be able to get... Ooh. 8.8 centimeter flat gun, eh? So the Germans are at least spending a lot of money on, from the looks of it, anti-aircraft technology. Which is good. You owe me industrial goods and rubber. I'm going to get 2 stacks of motorized infantry here. And I want to try something.
We need reinforcements.
So I'm going to go back to Canada. Come down here. I'm going to try a little, just aggressive push towards Amsterdam with our kangaroos and our rams and our motorized infantry. I want to see just how much of a nice chunk of damage we can do into the Netherlands here. Because I don't want to say we're at a stalemate at this point, but we're pretty dang close. Okay, you're about halfway. Support here. Aircraft back. Let's get aircraft repaired. Worried about that. Because they're possibly going to go right past that German ship. But they're going to be in English territory, so there shouldn't be an engagement. Where they're sending those units. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Greece got some independence there. They're getting into some independence. They're getting there. There's no road there anymore, so we're gonna have to go around this way. So I want them to push there for me. So we lost a lot of mounted infantry. Lost a fighter, a couple bombers. None of the good units, which is good. Let's order them all to go to repair. Okay. So they're able to do quite the push. The fact that... yeah, Germany's still pretty boned on the resources. Wait. We have Austria-Hungary? Oh, okay, Croatia, okay. Well, there's a massive shortage of military goods in the world. Might be because there's maybe a... wow. There's a massive shortage of military goods around the world. So now we're running short on consumer goods as well. Okay, so we're pretty much going to hold up here for now when it comes to Europe. We need to get things back on track with the building of these missile facilities. That will give us the ability, obviously, to produce what we need to there. As for military goods, though, I'm a little shocked. We need 31,000 tons. And most of that's probably because of the amount of units we have deployed here. I'm going to send 1, 2, 3, 4 units of you back into reserve. I'm going to send you 2 into reserve, because I don't need you. units in the reserve are going here, so that's no big deal. Or here. You guys, I'm actually going to pull back to there for now, because you keep getting shelled, and I don't have the supply to, you know, obviously give you stuff back. The Germans don't have the supply to push. They have supplies to shell, just like I do. But other than that, they don't have as, you know, they don't have much either. Oh, one of the things I can actually do... I have a stack of... engineers here somewhere, don't I? Military goods, right in the area where we're going to war. What we'll do is we'll basically dismantle them when we're good to go. There's definitely an overall world reduction in military goods. And industrial goods. Luckily enough, we have 7.7 million tons in reserve. Now will be actually not a bad time to maybe do a massive infantry rush again. Try to put some more pressure on the Germans, maybe. Because they're not attacking, and what we've taken, they've let us have. So I'm actually going to try and do another little mini infantry rush here. Four, five, six. Nothing too crazy. It's just going to be 2 stacks just pushing. So one is going to go there. And the other one is going to go there. Just try to cause a little bit of chaos and confusion within the German side. Hello, German King. So we didn't lose anybody there, which wasn't too bad. This causes the Germans obviously to use a lot more of their supply. None of us have the supply to do anything here. So you can see here, because our units are in, actually have supply in this spot, we're actually able to do a fair amount of damage here. Back a little bit. %. Yeah, let's run them forward again. Why not? Oh, thank you for the follow there, Timothy. I'm supposed to get like a pop-up or whatever, but for some reason they haven't been working. And the last group. German, was it, no, sorry, Tank Tech 44. Let's get that. The Matilda. 7 heavy. Even better artillery. Getting there. 10 kiloton nuclear bomb. Throw those up on our Lancasters. Oh, you're fine. Gonna have to throw a lot. So why am how am I short on consumer goods? What's the problem? Is it because I don't have enough industrial? Like, what is your problem? I don't have enough oil. Oh, crap. I wasn't even thinking about oil production. Ruh-roh. Okay. Low, like yeah, close. I'm just sitting back, relaxing. Problem here is actually a lack of supply. If I had the supply, because the Germans don't have it either. I mean, theoretically, if I did something like 1, 2, 3. Said, hey, do me a favor, go to reserve. Four, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take you and you. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You two. Reserve. 1, 2, 3. Reserve. If I cut back on my active units, that's no big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take out you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take out you 2. Send both of you guys to reserve. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's take you 2. Keep you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I cut back, right? I mean, that would be due. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's send all you got a lot of you guys to reserve. I didn't realize I was having an oil shortage. That'll partially fix it. 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. What are all you guys doing? This is what I'm actually going to do. Something not smart, but, I mean, the Germans aren't doing anything right now, so what's the worst that can happen? That's all those ones. Okay. Germans don't have the resources to do anything right now, so we're lucked out a little bit. If I do that real quick. There we go. The Canberra. This thing is going to just obliterate people. Actually, it's not the Canberra. Different Canberra. So, told my girlfriend I'm streaming, so she decided to call me. 1 second. I'm gonna... Suddenly, the Germans are attacking. Well, hello there. But the British are attacking for me, so it kind of works out. Okay, so... what I'm doing now is highlighting that base and saying, hey, do me a favor. Now deploy everybody. sudden the Germans have all this firepower? Three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so I'm already getting way more units than I need. Should have thought this out a lot better. But man, what are you gonna do? Kind of just re-kajigger everything over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. As of this moment, I'm pretty sure I've got it now good. Other than this spot here. They've got eyes on me there, and I don't have eyes on them. Gotta find this artillery. I can cross it. Catching up. construction, you go there. Did I also start getting more oil too? Nope, not yet. But we're getting there. More oil! Ooh, I can start building oil derricks. Yeah, I forgot about that. Rose fields? No. I don't have access to any of that yet. Don't have access to any of that yet. Okay. Let's get all that done. Viking class patrol ship done. Stop that. Alright, so we're now officially in the black for military goods. So I'm now doing better than the Germans. But we can do a little bit better here. For example, this defensive line that I have, I could probably skimp it down a little bit, but... Are you done yet? You're not done yet. 52 more days. Okay, so how are you for oil down here, actually? Hello. Well, hello. You're already pretty much taking it what you can. Okay. Go for a few more minutes. Did you get built? I'm actually wondering if I can now do my massive push here. aircraft units, some mounted infantry over here. Oh, I actually thought you had more than that. Did I just deploy my entire... No, I did not. Okay, good. Is that what a... sucked? You are going to take a while. Oh, there we go. Mobile artillery. Get that mobile artillery going with our armor and our quick moving infantry fighting vehicles. And we're probably looking at me hitting the wrong button over here. I just wanted to deploy the kangaroos. Whoa! Look at that now! Holy moly! Well. Now I wonder if I did an amphibious assault with a lot of really just cheap infantry units. That actually might be a little entertaining. Because now that I trimmed all this down, we're pretty good when it comes to... So you only have 48. Here we go. One kangaroo. I'm actually going to order the kangaroo. You guys are all scrap. These guys come back. Basically let them recoup and rearm. And in the meantime, so I guess the rest of my rams are here, maybe? If I can get that self-propelled gun researched. Anti-tank rifles. Let's cut back our military goods production. Let's catching up our oil now. Definitely like how the British are coming in now. It's always a good sign. Sea transport. I want you guys to go to sea transport to... Actually, to there, because Antwerp's right there. You guys keep trying to push there. Who's in reserve here? Anyone good other than just infantry and artillery? No, that's just infantry and artillery. China... It's pretty much at a stalemate at this point. I need to get access to this northern oil here. Because that would be really good. But I'm going to have to build a naval facility for that. So I'm going to have to think about that later. In the meantime... You go there. You go there. amphibious push right through here. But that's going to be the next live stream. So that's going to be that for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next live stream. Once again, we're going to go about 3 or 4 hours as well. See you guys tomorrow, roughly around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later, for some Franchise Hockey Manager 4. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.